a cigar, you're gonna go far.
Best trap black, looking back in the day and holding my own rap. Ain't a lack in the better baker cracker seem to relate to what they call a snake. Voice tripping on Trey, voice hard to relate. I got my masterpiece, I heard it in the EMPs, all apologies. Chick my cracker on his knees and don't trip. Little homie, mine'll grow. Little homie, feel too old. Little homie, like a stone. Little homie, when the customs come off, you'll always have them again. Cause once it's one night, your mind is now stuck in your head. So don't trip, little homie, don't trip now. Don't trip, little homie, don't trip. Don't trip.
Sit down, boy, have a cigar, you're gonna go far. You're looking pretty fly for a white guy, you're gonna be a star.
Best strap black, looking back in the day until I strap my backpack. Product of the day, portray and paint my way to fame. G-illustrate and abdicate my trade. I wait, decay, delay. A song at rest of silence, I could use some more of that. Sometimes the noise we find makes me think that I'm the best. The drop lock, topping it, soap socking and bopping bit the Benji, but it kinda too easy. Spin with the biddy with the ease, feeling over my easy greens and the bee's knees. Keen scene and rim and the beam Bentley, but out of weed. Grind, fine dinner, be done and done, but I don't want pass, lose, on over slime, how to thrive. Feel alive, patient for my steady. I'm just stacking thoughts into my sum. This pill and bill be only one swallowed by. So thick of love, I shake and bake my cardigans and push the piece and push the shove. Boom, done, slide on my purple gem, I got on the run.
Sit down, boy, have a cigar, you're gonna go far. You're looking pretty fly for a white guy, you're gonna be a star.
My heart's been uncontested, but my status is suspended. You see me walking with the Lord, I know my soul's had Sunday day. If Johnny down the bottom was the only part in death to him, I have $1,000 for the extra, ain't special, grabbing justice from my bag. Never thought to see the trip, that's been going in my head. Only 20 minutes to count, it's the hardest trip I have. Had me feeling post-traumatic, but now I'm feeling glad. Swallowed by his drip, stuck and thinking I was bad. On the song, very sad, the universe observing, I'm leading curious to learning. There's diamonds in my watch, I getting paid for slurring. I getting paid for slurring. If drowning down the bottom was the only part in death of him, sparrows in the swallow sing, and more than lost a prodigy, but it never knew the wind, blowing softly in the wind. Picking flowers for my mama, for when I'll go home again. Johnny down the bottle, never came to be the death of him. My famous cashing hundreds, getting bundles like just chilling and turning into winning. I've been blurring the lines and far from overrated. I've been sleeping in the collar, been not thinking twice inside a limbo. Or is he heavy metal in? Far from all medicine, won't find it in my cabinet. Fruits full of Benjamins, jumping from a zeppelin. I get down, feeding on your body, another living vortex and for medicine. Power in the pain and make it possible for stopping. And your pussy got no adrenaline. Only man above me is the one who has been heaven sent. And only he a reverend, only he a brethren, a product of his covenant. A product of his covenant. A product of his covenant. Product of his covenant. Remove the trophies from the case and come from here. I come from space, lost them up and found the way, and now you're doping in first place. You know what? I'm only gonna record this once, cause I'm never doing this rap again. if I cash out. Keep my shit real if I cash out. Keep my shit real if I cash out. All alone at the end of the evening. All alone at the end of the evening. I'll put one foot in front of the other, do it again. One foot in front of the other, do it again. I'll put one foot in front of the other, do it again. One foot in front of the other, do it again. Sitting here, thoughts on overdrive, I'm on this borderline and thinking overtime. No one fine, will I cash the ground within looking forward, it never did me right. Cause it's hard to keep them out from there at night. Cause there at night, sticking with the fight. When dark it's bright, but never see the light. Feel anxiety in my sense, please. My shit good, I hope gotta be. Pick my shit out for the eyes around. I feel like a clown from a small town. I've been places where you can't go down, where I bottom down. If I blow at the ground, I'm gonna catch the hose. Won't so go, but my heart beat weak with thoughts of a freak and I had to climb. Start the peak, over time feel like normal time. In normal time, like under time. Started losing hours, stopped counting days. No clock to watch and that ground to wait. Had to wait out and that sell out. It ain't when you buy, it's when you cash out. Too busy for being down, even though I know the times now. All alone at the end of the evening. All alone at the end of the evening. Will a band break? 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 All alone at the end of the evening. All alone at the end of the evening. Want myself back, gotta stay track, write these words when my mind's attacking. I lost myself in a strange love. Nowadays can't feel none, don't know what to say, it's just been that way. Hope God the same to pain this stay. Maybe make a trade late in the play, say better day when I fly away. But if gold become with the cash out and that first move up, I feel proud when I move up. So does the ground, even though I'm rich, I still get down, give it all away. So know now that my soul ain't torn to hell, ain't standing by, no wishing well. I'm just trying to reason with my mind now, even though at the time it wasn't enough. Looking back, I see myself look rough. Now I drop me it's tough. Some guy who trying to get high and some bum who trying to get some, but I changed now. Been a while now, maybe longer yet. It's my only bet. And a day go by without a mistake. And a day go by where I feel awake. And just a day go by, not further break. And just a day go by, maybe fly away. Just hoping past God's gate. There's a love to keep me awake. Need to find a path to find the way. To follow man, he falls straight. Not enough preserved, too stressed to change. Lost in them, blurred them, binding chains. All alone at the end of the evening. All alone at the end of the evening. Can I come alive before the day I die? Can I come alive before the day I die? I have realized I'm holding grudges on this life. Can I come alive before the day I die? Can I come alive before the day I die? Can I come alive before the day I die? I have realized I'm holding grudges on this life. Can I come alive before the day I die? All alone at the end of the evening. I'll put one foot in front of the other, do it again. One foot in front of the other, do it again. I'll put one foot in front of the other, do it again. Bad Brit with the mid, where you at? White alone up the gap, what you doing with the bat now? Bad Brit with the mid, where you at? White alone up the gap, what you doing with the bat now? Sitting in my room and chillin', think about my white boy problems. It's about time I went and I forgot them, but then I saw them. Spotting the headlights, it's the right time, run the past the finish line. On the bright side with the light side, by the fireside through the dark night. Take flight on my bike, it's an R6, we are well equipped. Yeah, we never quit, loading up the clip, click, click. Who you with? Where you at? What you doing with the bat now? Bad Brit with the mid, where you at? White loading up the gap, what you doing with the bat now? Bad Brit with the mid, where you at? White loading up the gap, what you doing with the bat now? Bad Brit with the mid, where you at? White loading up the gap, what you doing with the bat now? Bad Brit with the mid, where you at? White loading up the gap, what you doing with the bat now? was chillin'. Think about my white boy problems. About time I went and all forgot them. Adrenaline running from my R6. Exhaust gun up for a real grit. It's a play switch, it's a fast twitch. They asked me a question, cracker, can you lift that? I ate spinach, hot trophy mishap, then I lit that. It's a savage. 3 plates in the bar, I'm my average. Bad Brit with the mid, where you at? Why you loading up the gap? What you doing with the bat now? Bad Brit with the mid, where you at? Why you loading up the gap? What you doing with the bat now?
Aunties, if you're listening, you better stop, cause I'm about to cuss.
Pistol and swallowing deep in the villa, counting 200 grams trained for chill. Blowing the back with the rounds suspend. Took a piece of my sack, but it still uses bad. And this bitch run up whack, swinging a crack. Out of the park, bitch, your flavor is sad. Don't want you up in here, you acting too mad. Rain the car, load my gun in the wood. And this fucking see sundown and water's blood. This fuck's no more money, this fuck off good. Down and turn on me, wasted plug. Pistol and boat with the bat in the back. With my pockets were jingling and my piece of stack. Bitch run up on me, and tasted smack. Bitch run up on me, and now he's black. Sorry, my officers, he had to have it. Bad Brit with the mid, where you at? Why you loading up the gap? What you doing with the bat now? Bad Brit with the mid, where you at? Why you loading up the gap? What you doing with the bat now? Darling, I had only wait. I'ma say this day ain't great. Like a foolish fish that took the bait. Out of foggy mind sedate. I don't think we can relate. You're in time, but I was late. Now my heart is blue, like the boys just stay. What am I to do? I just contemplate. I'm just doing a mic check. Okay. Prophet me, priest me, king me, feel the Lord. It's only wise, not believe me. Prophet me, priest me, king me, feel the Lord. It's only wise, not believe me. Standing in the rain, I'm doing like a king do. If God's standing storm cloudy, I guess I gotta pray through 'em. Burn my riches, flame, I got some shit on the wall. I sold imaginary money, it was something to you all. And they balling in the deepest, they dunking in the well. Selling all the keepers, all in on the cells. Now come on, tell me something. Wisers always listen, maybe hear the Lord. We'll find what we've been missing. Feel the hate from the base, and now I pick up the pace. No more impatiently waiting, it's time to fly from this cage. It's time for grind activation. I in my mind calculating up all the ways I can count on them not to figure me out. Because I feel them without. They're trying to empty their coffers with dirt they dug from the ground. They're trying to make me an offer, but I've been sold to the sound. I got my head in the clouds, and I'm never coming down. No, I'm never coming down. No, I'm never coming down, no. Easy paths are a curse. Easy paths are a curse. It could be better or worse. Slug growing while on the throne, showing off my gold chain glowing. It's a monarch mazel tov. Reject my rule and death them all. My laws are scrawled upon the wall. There's a battle in the meadow. The armored horses gather round. These heroes bow to Pharaoh, and cowards will be found inside the ground. I am honoring. When on my steed I eat my bread, it nourishes my soul of dread. Lightning struck my brown-haired head. I turned from God and now I'm dead. I turned from God and now I'm dead. Prophet me, priest me, king me. I heard the Lord, I heard him speak. Crown me, prophet me, priest me, king me. me. Fear the Lord, it's only wise now. Believe me. 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 That shit ain't cool, yo. That shit ain't cool, yo. Raintop melody soothed out and everything the soft brick under me. Pink in the air to see, wondering where you might be. Staying dry under the trees. Why did you never leave? 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 Raintop melody songs, strung the gun and carry on. Walking on my own now, been fine, but don't belong. If wrong could turn around, find day and night, it'd be alright. Play October song, it's been so long, you're shining bright. Yeah, shining bright, shining bright, shining bright, yeah, shining bright. Yeah, shining bright. Raintop melody song, strong then gone. Raintop melody song, strong then gone.
And discipline remains mercifully.
Yes, and neither would you, Derek, this star nonsense. No, it isn't.
I'm sure of it.
Knocking on the door, calling on the Lord, seeking out the truth of what the Lord has got in store. Doubt onto the core, laying on the floor. Growing me a mustard seed, then I will surely score. Benedict said there was no surprise. Look into my eyes, can I trust in lies? In a world of death they love their life. Try to hang on to the broken ties in a disguise. My cup's been full, search for things unattainable. Try to find out, is it wrong or right? Is it in the dark, is it in the light? Was it down there looking down at me? Couldn't tell what it could see. Realized we're sold on being hypnotized by all the lies. I misstepped in the place I was in, threw it all away then changed again. I stood on the edge to test my doubt. I asked myself, will the truth come out? Turned all the tables, lost my trust. Did I say too much? Maybe not enough. Got too many problems, not enough worries. Mine on the work, but the work is boring. Mine on the book, it's a lousy story. Can you feel me in this place I'm in? God's body seek that bread, transformation destined, and Alpha start Omega and infinitely good transcend.
Do you think there's life on other planets?
Oh, I don't know.
Would you like to think about it for a second?
Oh, not really.
My buddy dies, my other buddy will wails and cries, bullets fly across the sky. Rosary beads, will I survive? Around in the chamber, we rock in the rain. Follow the orders, we push through the pain. Gunshots are fired, now we are surrounded. Respond to the ambush, we fire, we're bounding. I throw a grenade and lay suppressing fire. Bursting machine guns, the bullets are flying. Launch the assault, now the Charlies are flying. Tango defeated, enemies dying. Blade in my hand, pistol inside my boot. I crawl through the tunnels, I hope they don't shoot. I'm not scared of death, but I'm scared of defeat. To protect what I love, I must secure victory. I'm on the beach, my buddy dies. My other buddy wails and cries. Bullets fly across the sky. Rosary beads, will I survive? With bloody hands, I wrap him stand. He lost his eye as he had ran. Bullets fly across the sky. Rosary beads, will I survive? Dragged through the trenches, I struggle reloaded. My feet are freezing, my hands are cold. What is the meaning of war? Will I ever go home? There's no warmth in my heart anymore. I'm becoming too cold. Then the whistle blows, we can't retreat. We are outnumbered, sure to be beat. I'm low on ammo, heart and sleep. I think of my family, my heart skips a beat. Then a fire inside comes alive. If this is the end, then I will die, defending the freedom of democracy. I will die in honor. Let freedom ring. Let freedom ring. The war has ended, and I'm a hero, pinned with a ribbon, a purple heart, and a silver cross. I step off the plane on American soil. People are spitting, swearing and scowling. They think they are soldiers inside a war without bullets, a war without gore. What was I fighting for? I don't feel like a hero anymore. I'm on the beach, my buddy dies. My other buddy wails and cries. Bullets fly across the sky. Rosary beads, will I survive? Bloody hands, I wrap him stand. He lost his eye as he had ran. Bullets fly across the sky. Rosary beads, will I survive? Fortitude.
Virgin conceived without original sin.
Virgin conceived without original sin. Ark of the covenant, queen of the prophets. Sinless vessel of honor, queen of confessors. Health of the sick, intercessor for sinners. Mother of Christ, mother of God. Throne of wisdom, house of gold. Tower of David, tower of ivory, mirror of justice, mystical rose. Mystical rose. When the world goes mad, it's good to be glad. Truth be told, castles in the sand, castles in the sand. There's a time for gathering and a time for scattering. It's time for a confession where I sit down and give a lesson. I'm not going back to the beginning, but I'll start around the time I was leaving the service, no longer reading the verses. And my life is made up of getting high and taking drops of LSD. I had bought me a vinyl and dropped some slur on some paper. It was a double drop special, soon we found ourselves tripping out at my friend's house and terrified. And I call up my buds to verify my existence, but they all just ignored me. I've done my best to forget that. Now back to the story. Losing my mind as every second went by, and I exploded into a space of a decision to die in it or quit it. And I chose the former soon after this day had arrived. My life began to decline into madness, chaos, destruction, distorted. Blacked out on drugs in the name of fun. I'm beginning to drool, screw cruel. Shit didn't make sense. When the world goes mad, it's good to be glad. Truth be told, castles in the sand, castles in the sand. I was on the border of what I thought was perfection in my senses, but my senses fooling me, and I was taking foolery like celery or thyme. The more you eat, the more you think of crunchy things, and I was thinking up a foolish dream, so I went and tried out for the football team. I made the team but broke my leg, then shit just made sense again. When before I had a suspicion, and at the time I was still tripping. Am I tripping? I'm still tripping. Am I still tripping? Do you get the point? Well, I have to mark it with a pen. Threw away all my Zen trash, picked up a Bible book, but I didn't put down my pornography. I was hitting confession on Saturdays, and then browsing with lust on Sunday night. Call it browse, beat, repeat. It was always a mistake, and I always had regret, but I run right back after it like an ignorant pet. But God has gifted us with talents of will and an intellect for decisions, and that was what I chose. Until I went to Rome, the Medjugorje, stumbled on philosophy, and all my questions found an answer. Sometimes adequate, but sometimes never enough. I never have enough, I never have enough. We are made for God's love, I never have enough. I wake up and push, but sometimes God desires me to be pulled into Himself. So I eat the heavenly bread, and my soul is refreshed, and I go back at it again.
When the world goes mad, it's good to be glad. Truth be told, castles in the sand, castles in the sand.
Typing up a resignation, sticking to the letter. Not fettered as I faltered, I'm not getting any better. Not sure if writing rhymes and raps would get me closer into heaven. God had given me this talent, give me 6, I'll give him 7. 6 while in the living room, my mama cried on 9/11. 7 in the 2nd grade, first communion bread from heaven. Waiting on a wedding day, oil ready as I pray. Open up my eyes to play, choosing life I choose to stay. Hoping I don't snap back to things that get me reckless. Diamond watches, golden necklace. That ain't worth anything. That ain't worth anything. That ain't worth anything. Hands to the plow, I'm never looking back. I dragged my feet for too long now. My faults are stacking up, I can't be with you, but I can live without. I need to find some faith so I can kill my doubts. Growing old when my feet freeze deep in the cold. I find a repeat scene, stuck feeling the blow. Stuck feeling the blow.
Between the lines.